sitting here with Alexi from Children of Bodom, and we are in the Shoreline Amphitheater in Mountain View, California for the Rockstar Mayhem Festival. How's it going?
It's going. I just woke up like an hour ago, so I'm still like kind of out of it. But drinking coffee and trying to, wake up.
Trying to get going. I mean, it's the second day of the festival.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine San Bernardino's heat yesterday.
Oh, dude, it was fucking brutal. I mean, like, it was just too much. Like, I can't handle it. Like, I really can't. But the show was good, though. The crowd was insane. I really wasn't expecting that because, I mean, those kids, that must have been there, since like 10 o'clock in the morning. But they were crazy. So, and we only played for like 35 minutes, and I was so cut. It was just
first year on the Mayhem Festival, right?
Yeah.
So how was the first day of the Mayhem experience for you?
Well, it was pretty hectic, It's always like that on the first day of anything, but just a bunch of press, we had a signing session. We're going to do that every day, actually, anyways, but, pretty normal, I'd say. Normal first day,
What would you say some of the differences in terms of, you guys are obviously European, play a lot of European metal festivals. What would you say is the biggest challenge of the U.S. festival besides the travel compared to the Europeans?
I mean, obviously, there's like on this one, the same bands are traveling together, from town to town. So I mean, that itself, it's a challenge, to keep up with everybody. Cause, I mean, there's a lot of killer bands that just and, so it gives you a good kick in the ass, kind of like you need to make sure that you're gonna rock every night, do your best. But as a festival, though, it's really not that different from the European festival, except that those are just like one-off shows.
And then you guys just released a new album, Halo of Blood, came out earlier this month. Awesome album. You did a music video for Transference, the single. How's everything going in terms of, like, are you going to be playing a lot of the new album, some of the key songs from there, and then some other stuff?
Well, like I said, we won't get to play for 35 minutes, so we're going to do mostly just old stuff, shit that people want to hear, but we'll do like one or two new songs. Probably we're going to roll with like one new song. And then, next year we're going to come back to headline, and then, that's where we're going to play more new stuff. But it's always important for us to, give the fans what they want to hear. They want to hear the old shit at the end of the day. That's the way it is. And we're going to get that to them.
It's kind of an interesting dynamic of the music now. In the olden days, you would create a record so that you go out and tour and support the record. And now it seems like you're going out and touring to sell the record.
Well, yeah, kind of.
Because everybody's, streaming the record, and you really want to promote the record. Everybody knows, they're gonna hear the songs that they want on tour.
Yeah.
But you want to try and promote that record.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Fucking win.
Right.
So you guys did a music video for Transference, and where was that shot?
Shot in Poland. Town, but I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know what we picked the Polish company, but apparently that's a good question. But it was Poland anyway.
Somewhere in Poland.
That's all I know. Yeah.
Was it actually snowing during that, or was that?
No.
The flakes?
It was like fake snow, but it looks pretty cool.
It looked awesome.
Yeah.
Was it cold there?
It was pretty cold.
It was cold.
Yeah, it was chilly. Yeah.
Because you were wearing the scarf, I just wanted to make sure that was cold scarf, not fashion scarf.
That was a cool scarf, yeah. It was chilling, yeah.
Awesome. And you guys are from Finland. The World Air Guitar Competition is from Finland. Have you ever checked that out?
Well, I've seen bits here and there, but it's like, it's fun to watch for like a couple of minutes, but then it's like, whatever. Pick up a real guitar, man, like a real thing.
Right. So I couldn't get you to do some air guitar for the beginning of Transference right now?
Oh, give me a real guitar, I'll play the damn thing for you. But
Well, I don't know how to play a real guitar, but I mean, if you could teach me, visually without the guitar.
Oh man, it's so early for fucking guitar. Maybe next time.
All right, man. Cool. So we have a little thing that we like to call "What's More Metal," where we pair two different things and you decide what's more metal. Okay. So the first one is long hair or tight pants.
Long hair.
Long hair. Okay. And then the second one is beards or leather. Leather. Awesome. All right, man. Well, looking forward to the show.
Cool.
Definitely good to talk to you. And try and beat the heat as much as you can.
I will try, sir.
All right, man.